What up, people? Friday, weekend's here. A lot of y'all work for the weekend. I had a short week this week. How's everybody doing on this Friday? Very sunny here in Columbus, Ohio, but it's cold as hell outside. Some little bit snows back out. Making some chili for dinner. Having that. Winter. We are short months into winter. January, mid of January, sure that slapped us in the face here in Columbus, Ohio. I don't know about your area. If you're anywhere in the Mid-East, that's what I call Ohio. It's not the Midwest. Ohio's more the Mid-East. Or if you're in the Northeast, you are experiencing these wind chills, this cold weather, and all that kind of stuff. Now, I hear that we got the government temporarily back open. I don't know if anybody's heard about that. After 35 days of its being closed. Is it 35 days? I'm losing track. I don't know. Okay? But one thing people got to understand something then. With this, and this is only a temporary thing. We don't know. This can get closed. It's only supposed to be open for 3 weeks. 3 weeks to negotiate some terms that they're trying to do. Okay? If you're right now, if you're listening to me on this live, you need to be understanding something. This is temporary. It could get shut down. With 3 weeks working without a paycheck, you need to be looking into other things. What if you could get paid right now? What if if you're getting a back check? Well, if you got some money, I know some of y'all probably are saying, well, damn, I don't have no money to do anything. But you know what? $35 investment. A $35 investment can help you not have to depend on what has been happening in the last 3 weeks. Right? $35 investment. I'm going to leave a link on after this video that you can check out a video about this. Because people, most of your wealthy people, they even mentioned this on the news today. They said, most of these senators and stuff, they got other income streams. They were talking about multiple income streams. Even on Dr. Oz, or one of them shows I was just watching today. One of the things you got to stop depending on, okay? And this is what's being taught people in school, growing up, one income stream, okay? You're always talking about one income stream or two income households. Why don't you have multiple incomes in your household? I'm talking about a person, or both of you, a business, something that doesn't depend on one income. It's just like, we teach people not to depend on a network marketing company because they can shut down. Well, the same thing can happen with your job. You could leave your job this night, go back Monday or whenever you got to go back, and the change can be on the door saying they're closed. Okay? Hey, look what's going on. JCPenney is struggling. Tomorrow, if you go back to work, if you work at JCPenney, they can have change on the door say we're closed. My point being is that you need not depend on one income stream, okay? One income stream does not do it anymore. I don't care if you got 2 income people working in a household, you'll need multiple income streams. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because one of y'all lose a job or both of y'all lose your job, you SOL. So you need some income streams that pay you while you sleep. And there's some trainings that I have, some things that were set up, you can set up to allow you to have that passive. This is what the wealthy do. They develop passive systems, passive income stream systems that pay them while they sleep, while they spend time with their family, while they go to the movies, while they do whatever. See, the biggest problem with most people, the working force, is that you depend on one income. And then once you leave that income, your income stops. You stop getting paid. Because if you're doing hourly, you stop getting paid. But think about this. You still have bills that are still gonna come in passively. Okay? You get a telephone bill, gas bill, electric bill, etc. Okay, mortgage thing. They come in every month. Okay, if you don't have some kind of incomes that do the same thing, they help offset that. Then this is one of the reasons why you struggle, and why the rich don't struggle, because they have more income streams than their liabilities. They have more assets that pay for the liabilities that they have. Do you understand that? Do you get what I'm saying? You got to have more assets paying you monthly than the liabilities that you have. And when I say by liabilities, I'm talking about things that take money out of your pocket. Mortgage, electricity, food, all those type of things are liabilities. You got to have them, but they're liabilities. The simple thing to understand about liabilities is that that's anything that takes money out of your pocket every month. The expenses that you have in your household, car note, insurance, mortgage, electricity, gas, heat, all that, you get what I'm saying. Understand that strategy on how the rich maintain their wealth is because they build assets. They build assets that maintain their wealth. They build assets that maintain their wealth while they sleep. Okay? This is what you got to understand. We can't get mad at them and at the wealthy and the power play brokers that make laws. We have to learn that these laws are available to us. Okay? Especially through taxes. We have the availability to write off things as a taxes because if you own any type of business, it doesn't matter if it's brick and mortar or from home, it puts you in another tax bracket to write off the expenses that you occur as a business owner. So all these people do. Okay, and that's why they get tax breaks on certain things. That's been a law for 30-some years, people. You can do the same thing. You just got to be aware of it. And today, in the digital age, it doesn't take that much to do that stuff, okay? That's why I'm going to leave a link here at the end of this video to show you one way to get passive income that will help you, okay? That would help you offset any emergencies that may come your way, okay? So you gotta think in another terms. This is 2019. We're about the end of the first 30 days in 2019. I said I wanted to educate more people about passive income, multiple streams of income. Don't depend on a job for your job because you can lose that tomorrow. Hence the shutdown. All these type of things has to be taught to you. Because going to school, getting an education, all that stuff, what are you told? To get a good job and get a good job and depend on retirement. Well, that type of ideology is very dangerous in this society today, or in the global society, because you can't depend on those things today, and hence what's going on, okay? You can't depend on those things. You got to develop other ways of income stream. And I'm not talking about another job, okay? Let's get that out. We have to change the mindset about job. I'm talking about something you control. You don't control anything when you have a job. Okay, you don't control a damn thing when you have a job. Nothing you control. You don't control how much money you're going to make. They're going to pay you what they think you're worth. They're going to set time for you. See, we're talking about money that allowed to come in, but doesn't necessarily mean you have to do. You have to do some work to set it up to make that happen through systems that we have. Rich people, wealthy people, millionaires, billionaires use systems. Okay, understand that. They use systems to maintain their wealth, to scale their wealth, okay? They don't work for their money. They use assets to scale off the liabilities, asset systems, whatever, to create the things that they want. They use their assets to pay for the things that they want. They don't depend on a job. A job is an unreliable source. It is a liability. Job is a liability because it takes up your time. It doesn't pay you for your time. And it takes gas and money to go to these liabilities. Okay? With that being said, I'm going to get off of here. My phone on 20%. Let me know. We have a fabulous Friday. Have a weekend. Nice weekend. Keep warm if you're in the Mid-East and the Northwest, because we got snow. It's going to be cold. It's going to be really cold in the next week, too. That's why I do what I do, to not have to go out into this shit. Okay? That being said, hope you have a great weekend, rest of your weekend, Friday, sunny here in Columbus. Peace, take care, and we'll see you on the next video.